to say hello. Oh, 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 oh. I just came to say hello. Oh, 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 oh.
Everyone, it's good to see you. I am in Bangkok, Thailand. Welcome to the channel. My name is Keith Tan. Hope you are doing well and fine. And I'm over at this Pratunam here in Bangkok, just right across from the Centrel World shopping mall. And we are going to head inside this one of the popular hainanese Thai chicken rice shop, just right across from the Central World shopping mall. And the name of this chicken rice shop is the Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice. So we're going to head inside. We're going to check out the chicken rice here, the Thai hainanese style chicken rice over at this Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice. So join me. We're going to start to eat right now. So just right across from here, that is the Central World shopping mall. And this is the Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice, as you can see there, the signage. So we are going to check out the chicken rice here and perhaps some other rice dish. Apart from the chicken rice, we're going to head inside this Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice. We're going to check out the chicken rice. This is one of the must-eat when you are here in Pratunam. So let's head inside this Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice and we're going to eat right now. Now this is the menu book of the Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice shop. So when you are over here in this Pratunam area in Bangkok, so you definitely need to check out this chicken rice shop, the Thai hainanese style chicken rice outlet, just right across the Central World shopping mall. So this is one of the popular chicken rice outlet over here in this Pratunam area. So we take a look at this one here. This is the menu book of the Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice. So this was how the shop or the outlet looks like in the olden days before it actually undergone the renovations, the major renovations over at this outlet here in Pratunam. Of course, when you are here, you definitely need to order the chicken rice, the Thai hainanese style chicken rice. So they have a few choices. They have this one here, the poached chicken with the rice, and then you have the deep fried chicken rice as well, and you have the mixture between the poached chicken as well as the fried chicken. And then you have the innards, the chicken innards as well that you can order, and you can order the single poached chicken as well as the single deep fried chicken, or the mixture between the deep fried chicken and the poached chicken. These are the single plate dish, and this is actually with the rice. So this is actually without the rice. Then you have the chicken innards and you have the rice that you can order if you would like to add some rice there, or you would like to have some rice and the larger portions of the poached chicken as well as the deep fried chicken. You can order the single set with the rice. So apart from the chicken rice, they have some other menu as well. They have the fried rice. This is the egg fried rice, and then they have the braised pork on rice. So I've actually ordered this one, as well as the deep fried chicken with the poached chicken rice there. So they even have the soup as well. can see the different types of soup that you can order over at this Ang Chicken Rice. And they have some other variety as well, including the vegetables. They have choices of different types of style of the vegetables that you can choose from. And they have the appetizers as well over here. So you can see this is the appetizers section. So this is the desserts. You can get some desserts as well. And this is the drinks section on the menu book. This is the one that I have ordered. This is the poached chicken with the fried chicken rice. And you definitely need to check this one out when you are over at this Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice outlet. So take a look at the deep fried chicken with the poached chicken there. And this is the blood jelly and the cucumber. And this is the rice. And this is the other one that I ordered. This is the braised pork with the rice there. So this is yet another signature dish over at this Ang outlet. This is the Ang Chicken Rice outlet in Pratunam, and this is yet another signature dish that you should order apart from the chicken rice. Take a look at the braised pork there with the rice, and it comes with the cucumber as well. So we're going to check out these two rice dishes, the chicken rice, the poached chicken with the deep fried chicken, as well as the braised pork with the rice there. And we're going to see how these two rice dish taste like over at this Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice outlet here in Bangkok. So let's check it out. So we're going to check out this one here. This is the deep fried chicken with the poached chicken there, and we're going to see how this Ang chicken rice tastes like. So take a look at the deep fried chicken there with the poached chicken and the rice, and this is the blood jelly and the cucumber there. So let's check out the texture of the rice. This is for 95 baht here. Let's check out how this texture of the rice tastes like. Has a very strong chicken flavor to the rice there, and definitely they actually boil the rice with the chicken soup there, the chicken broth. And they have actually some strong garlicky taste to it as well. Now this is really a good and tasty, delicious rice there. The texture of the rice, it's really tender there. It's not gooey at all. The texture of the rice is really good. The flavor is really strong. They have a chicken flavor to the rice as well as the garlicky flavor. There's a combination of the chicken and the garlic flavor on this rice there, and the texture of the rice. It's fluffy, it's tender. Now this is really one of a flavorful chicken rice over at this Ang. Now we'll check out the deep fried chicken there. The deep fried chicken has a strong deep fried flavor to the chicken meat there, and the chicken skin, it's really crispy, it's really flavorful there. Now I'm going to eat it together with the rice. I'm going to top it up with the rice as well. one of the best chicken rice experience that I ever had. And I would say they have a really good quality of a chicken rice here, the Thai hainanese style chicken rice over at this Ang. Now, as I said, the texture of the rice, you can take a look here. It's really tender, fluffy. It's not gooey at all. The texture of the rice is really decent, it's really good. It's flavorful, as I mentioned, with the chicken and the garlicky flavor to it. This is really a good rice, a good texture of the rice, and the flavor is really good. And the deep fried chicken is crispy. The chicken skin there is really crispy. It has a very strong deep fried flavor to it. It has a smoky flavor to it. And the chicken meat is really tender there. So we're going to check out this one here, the poached chicken, the boiled chicken, and see how it tastes like. I'll take a look at the texture of the poached chicken here. So let's check out the texture of the poached chicken there with the rice. Now the poached chicken, now that's really another good one there. That's another thumbs up for this Ang there. It's really tender. The meat there is really tender there. It's really flavorful. It's not just it's not just the boiled chicken, but they have a flavorful taste that comes from the chicken meat there as you bite into it. And the meat there is really tender. So yeah, no, I can't believe it that this is one of the best flavorful, tasty chicken rice experience over at this Ang here. And the quality, I mind you, this is really a good quality of chicken rice there. It's not only the rice, it's not only the deep fried chicken, but the poached chicken, as I mentioned. There's a lot of flavor that comes from the poached chicken itself. So much of a flavor. And I really like this chicken rice a lot. And surely this is really a thumbs up. So much of a flavor. So tasty. The cucumber there, crunchy. It's definitely refreshing. And this is the blood jelly. Blood jelly there is really tender. So we're going to finish up with this plate of this chicken rice here. So much of a flavor that comes from the combination of the rice, the deep fried chicken, as well as the poached chicken there. And these are really the full of the quality here. This chicken rice here for 95 baht. That is really worth the money that you pay for this plate of the chicken rice. So much of the flavors. It's tasty, delicious, crispy deep fried chicken there, and the flavorful poached chicken with the fluffy rice. No, you just can't get enough of this Ang chicken rice. So I'm going into the second dish here. So this is the second rice dish, and the chicken rice, that is really a good quality and definitely a must-have. There's no kidding there. And we move on to this one here. So this is the braised pork with the rice. Take a look at the braised pork. Okay? The texture of the braised pork and the rice there. And I believe the rice is just as good as the chicken rice that we had earlier. And you have the generous portion of the cucumber over here. So this is a simple rice dish, but you can see that I believe there's a lot of flavor that comes from this simple braised pork rice there. Let's check out this plate of braised pork rice over at this Ang here. Now let's check out this braised pork rice there. Just take a look at the texture of the rice. It's just as good as the one. Let's check it out here, the texture of the rice there. So that is the braised pork rice. Well, that is just as flavorful as I mentioned. Just as flavorful as the chicken rice. Now this one here. Now this one here has, I'm not quite sure, but I can taste some porky taste that comes from the rice. There they could have actually used the braised pork gravy to actually boil the rice. I'm not quite sure, but you can taste some porky rice flavor to it. Some garlicky taste to it as well. And let's check out the braised pork. Now the braised pork is really soft. Feels like melts in your mouth just as you bite into it. This is yet another flavorful rice dish, but this is not the chicken rice, this is the braised pork rice. The texture of the braised pork rice is really soft, so it melts in your mouth just as you bite into the pork meat there, and it blends really well with the rice. There's the rice there. Well, I think the porky taste that comes from the rice was because this pork was actually on top of the rice. So the gravy could have actually seeped into the rice. So that is how the flavor, the porky flavor actually comes from the rice. Perhaps it's not actually from the broth from the braised pork there to boil the rice. I think the rice there is basically the chicken rice. This is the same rice as the chicken rice there. So much of the flavor. This is what a simple rice dish, but there's so much of flavor and it really blends well with this chicken, the rice there. The rice there is really good, the texture is the same as just as the chicken rice that we had earlier, it's really tender. It's not gooey at all. That's another good quality of the rice there. It's not overly oily as well, not too oily. The level of the oiliness of the rice there is just good there, and it really mixed well, not just with the deep fried chicken and the poached chicken, but the braised pork that just adds the flavor very well with the rice, and the texture of the braised pork, that's really good. So generous portion of the cucumber. So this is the cucumber. Now that is really refreshing. That's a good one. Braised pork. So soft and has a flavorful herbal flavor that comes from the braised pork. Now that adds so much of the tastiness to this braised pork rice. Now we are going to finish off with this braised pork rice over at this Ang Chicken Rice shop here. So much of a flavor, so much of the things that is going on here. The rice itself is so good. In fact, you can just eat the rice without the braised pork there. You just can't have enough of this braised pork rice as well as the hainanese Thai style chicken rice there. So let's finish off with the braised pork rice there. Actually just checked with the staff. They said that this braised pork rice there, the rice is actually the same as the rice that comes with the chicken rice there. So it's not actually being boiled with the pork broth there, but it's actually the same rice that comes with the chicken rice there. So that is actually the broth that is used, the chicken broth that is used to boil the rice. Because I have never actually eaten the rice which is actually being boiled with the chicken broth with the braised pork rice. So this is actually one of the distinctive experience. Usually the braised pork rice there comes with the plain rice. So yeah, this is really one of the distinctive braised pork rice experience over at this Ang there. And you can see that I've actually finished with the 2 plates of the rice dish. That is the fried chicken with the poached chicken rice, and then this is the braised pork rice. So as I mentioned, check this one out over here if you are over in this Pratunam, just right across from the Centrel World shopping mall. So that is one of the flavorful, tasty and a good quality Thai hainanese chicken rice. So I have mentioned this many times earlier on, and definitely the Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice, that is worth your money. With the 95 baht of a plate of a chicken rice, the poached chicken with the deep fried chicken, as well as the 65 baht of the braised pork chicken rice. That is one of the wonderful Thai hainanese style chicken rice as well as the braised pork chicken rice experience over at this Ang Pratunam Chicken Rice outlet here in Pratunam in Bangkok. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you very much for your support. For those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe for more notifications of more of my upcoming videos. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video.
Babu zetu walitusimulia hadithi zao kwenye ujana wetu zilitusaidia.